Oh man. Uh as y'all can see, man, like they say, I guess the will go wrong for the Dallas Cowboys, right? Uh Micah Parsons requested a trade amid you know, talks about a contract and what have you. Yeah. And it's got the whole fan base in shambles, right? But after watching the homie Attack on Cowboys, make sure y'all go check him out on YouTube or whatever, right? So after watching that, I gained a whole different perspective on that. And it's crazy because it's like, I was like, if y'all follow me on X, y'all can see what I was saying. Like I was, sick about it. I was feeling like how the Mavericks felt when Luka Doncic got traded. Obviously, he didn't request a trade, but it's kind of the same feeling. But anyways, I mean, obviously, this didn't happen yet, or whatever. Hopefully, it doesn't. But long story short, basically, I'm with Attack on Cowboys, right? And it's like Micah has been paying too much attention to social media and the carrying on about this negotiation, his contracts, and also I agree with what he said. Like basically, I'm like, damn, that's true, right? Micah is not going through what Dak didn't go through, CD didn't go through. We saw what happened with Zeke, so it's like, and those cats all eventually got paid, and it's like, damn, it's kind of like Micah is basically. He's saying he's doing all of this for the fans. He put his life on the line. True, he still did. Technically, he still did. He did it, right? Put his life on the line, his body on the line for the fans and the organization. But it's also like, damn, bruh. Like, you got to be able to withstand the heat and understand, like, you know what I mean? To withstand this pressure. And, like, Tank, again, it's basically saying what he said, like, you know what I mean? You it's almost like you can't take being in the big market. Like, this is what's going to come with it. I mean, not to say that this is basically all fair to what's happening to Micah. Like, he's an all pro. He's a pro bowler. Like, y'all know what Micah is. Y'all know what he brings to the table. Y'all know what, you know what I mean? What he does on the field. But at the same time, it's like, this is tough. And it's like, yeah, it's kind of like, I can't really speak on it. I'm not in the NFL. Never played the football. Never played football. I don't understand the business side of things. Cool. But like I said, I'm going to say this again. CD, Zeke, and Dak all went through this same thing before and eventually got paid. So what I'm saying is just like, yo, Micah, like, he might have wanted to stick it out before he got traded. Or it's almost as if, like, damn, he must really don't want to be a Cowboy anymore. And if that's the case, I mean, I get it. Micah's an all pro, like, and which is why I was upset because when I first saw the news, like, I didn't even know if it was true or not. I had to make sure it was the real Micah Parsons. But anyway, long story short, is this basically what I'm saying is if he wants to go, hey, man, it's out of your control. Like, it is what it is. Hopefully, it's only one Micah Parsons. But I'm just saying, hopefully they do get what they feel as though is the right compensation for a Micah trade. But like I said, again, there's only one Micah Parsons. I get that. Like I said, which is why I was upset. But yeah, man, this whole situation is crazy. Wish it didn't come to this or what have you. But it's just like, man, this is like, pray for Cowboys fans, bro. Like, we going through it. It's crazy out here, bro, being a Cowboys fan. Like, bro. All I can do is shake my head. But yeah, man, let me know how y'all feel on this. I want to get other people's opinions. Even if you're not a Cowboys fan, even if you want to, like I said, even if you're not a Cowboys fan, even if you want to throw shade and talk crazy and go ahead and get your laugh on, cool. But, bruh, this is crazy. Yeah, hopefully it gets resolved. But yeah, I'm long-winded, bruh. Like I said, all I can do is shake my head. But oh yeah, and again, yeah, I forgot to mention that as well before I go. My bad, y'all. Hopefully y'all still following along. But I'm not gonna hold y'all up too long. But yeah, Micah did speak in his post, in his note, rather, that he wanted to get the deal done earlier, which was like around the time Dak and them was getting their deal done. And I was like, bruh, like, Why would you try to do that when it's like they focusing on that, and then, right? So then he comes back around this time where it's like time for him to get paid, whatever. His agent, like, you know what I mean? Since basically, long story short, if you wanted to get your deal done as soon as possible, why would you let your agent tell you to wait until the market, you know what I mean, to see what the market does first? Like, y'all should have been trying to get work done ASAP. So it's like it's two sides to the story. Like, that's why this business stuff is tricky. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say, y'all, just to add more context and add more details to this thing or whatever it is. But yeah, man, let me know how y'all feel in the comments. I'm out.